testing out a new video camera, and what better way to do it than with a new way of video. This is having obviously a background at the same time as me having a video. This is Bloomin' Cheese. I hope you guys do like. Hope you guys do comment. Hope you guys do subscribe. Here we go. So, why is this so-called weird outer background in front of me? Well, it's because of one big thing. We got a D23 recently, and I wanted to talk about one big thing. Gonzo's Halloween special. A Gonzo Halloween, and it's gonna talk with all these characters and their little tiny Halloween costumes. There's a nice semi-short article. So let's quickly dive into it and let's see what I think about it afterwards. The Muppets are returning to Disney with a frighteningly funny new special. And at this time, fan favorite Gonzo is fated with a chilling challenge. Oh yeah. Calling all goblins and ghouls, it's time to hop off the nearest doom buggy. Hop on the nearest doom buggy and prepare to rouse those infamous 999 happy hunts in a whole new way. This fall, Disney Plus is set to debut The Muppets Haunted Mansion, a brand new special featuring a star-studded Muppets cast, celebrity cameos, and all new music, and lots of spooky fun. This new special takes place on Halloween, and a fan favorite Gonzo the Great is tasked with spending one daring night inside one of the most iconic attractions in Disney Parks history, the Haunted Mansion. So, what can valiant viewers expect? Disney 23 dragged our bodies to the proverbial dead center of the room and conjured up some behind-the-scenes scoop on the special features from the Leigh Slaughter, Vice President, Muppet Studio Live Character Strategy Disney Live Entertainment. The Muppets Halloween, The Haunted Mansion. Sounds like a swagging wake, if ever there was one, right? This is the first time the Muppets have done a Halloween special, notes Slaughter, so we're really excited about that. Another thing is that a little different than that is as this is really Gonzo's story. Of course, you'll see all the Muppets that everyone wants to see, and there may be even a few Muppets in there that our friends haven't seen in a little while. But this is really Gonzo's journey, and who better to take us on a Halloween adventure than him? And we learn a little bit more about him, a little bit more than just the daredevil that we think we know. She chuckles, adding, we get a little bit deeper into Gonzo's psyche. Gonzo is portrayed as he's been since his inception by famed Muppeteer Dave Gonzalez. To see a legend like Dave Gonzalez still performing is incredible. Slaughter continues. Gonzo is the lead in this story, and we know we're developing it. And as we know, we are developing it. Dave was a key part. Fans should look all forward towards the moment and merriment and mayhem as they come to expect from the Muppets, with more than a few fabulous surprises. We know fans want to see the Muppets. They want to see the cameos, and then there's lots of little Easter eggs in there. Slaughter adds, and all this time because we're joining these two icons, The Muppets and the Haunted Mansion together. It has really given them much to play with, even when it came to things like you might see hidden in the set, or the line that a character says. And then they had help from of the special folks along the way. We worked closely with a few key people from Walt Disney Imagineering who really know the Haunted Mansion. They know the mythology, and I know the story and could help guide us. Because we wanted to make sure, well, it's a Muppet film and we had or have the Muppets front and center, that we were very respectful to the Haunted Mansion. The two of those coming together from the day one, we thought, this is special. Oh, this is turning out good. I still have a little bit to read. Let's get this done with. The actual production of Muppets Haunted Mansion was quite as unique as well. Unlike the Muppets' most recent Disney Plus foray, the 8-episode series Muppets Now, which was completed prior to spring 2020, development for this new special kicked off while most pandemic-related lockdowns were still in place. Everybody's so used to connecting through technology these days amid slaughter. We did a lot of script development and some of the table reads, while we were usually get the performers together for the first time in one place remotely. And once we got set, we had to strict protocols for safety. But it's funny how everyone just sort of absorbed this new way of working and understood that it would take place. It would take to get going in a safe way. What it would take to get going in a safe way. Okay. As for the Muppets parented brand of hilarious celebrities, cameos, and memorable tunes, Slaughter is keeping them close to the vest for now. I can't tell you too much because the music tells parts of the story. She teases. It's a grand musical. So like any great musical, there's the story elements within the songs that take us down a certain path. But what I can tell you is that there is going to be original songs. We'll have some wonderful people who will join us, or either leading those songs or partnering up with the Muppets for them. I heard these songs since they were just scratch track demos. And while it's a little different for us because we heard them so many times, we'll still walk away singing them. They're that memorable. Last paragraph, let's do this. Slaughter hopes Muppets Haunted Mansion, like so many Muppet fun throughout the decades, becomes a tradition for both young and young at heart. We're going to take them on a great Muppet adventure with all these beloved characters and on the wacky journey. And it's just great to see the Muppets together, she says. We all love this little family of characters that we've known for so long. We want audiences to have a little bit of fun and feel a little bit of joy. There's going to be a great heart to that story. One of my favorite things about the original Muppet movie, besides the heart, is that you really get to learn much more about the characters. We're hoping viewers are reminded of that with this special. That they have the wonderful time, they'll have some laughs, they will get to see these characters have for each other, and that they'll be reminded of what's really important, and that's family and friends. Look for Muppets Haunted Mansion, streaming on Disney Plus later this fall. But wait, there's more. That was the end of the article. There's another little article after it. There's with Gonzo and Pepe Le Peron. It's pretty funny. It's not worth mentioning, but that was the main article. I love this idea. I always loved the Muppets. I hopefully that this does go through. Hopefully this fall means it happens before Halloween. And so, hope you guys do like. Hope you guys do comment right down there. And then I hope you guys do subscribe. Bloomin' Cheese.